Ebony J Show, where real talk meets real people.
What's good? It's your girl Bambi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. When I'm not out here sprinkling shimmer in the city, I'm kicking it with the host that does the most, Miss Ebony J.
Yeah, you know who it is, your boy Jay the Kiss. Welcome to the palace. You're rocking with my girl, Miss Ebony J.
Hey, yo, what's up? This your boy, Yo Gotti, repping that CMG. And you rocking with the host that does the most, Miss Ebony J. Yeah.
Miss Ebony J, the host that does the most, right here on the only show where real talk meets real people, being brought to you exclusively by I Hustle Illustrated, and I am your host, Miss Ebony J. I have with me the entrepreneur, the hardest working man in the city, and a father, J. Rodg. What's poppin', King? How you doing?
What's up? I was about to go. What's up? Is this cable? What is this?
Nah, this is
the
TV.
internet?
This
This
the
the
internet.
internet?
Yes, relax. We get to keep it real here,
cuss?
baby.
Can I cuss?
Yes, you can cuss.
Okay,
But be nice to my babies, okay?
Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Now, we know you as entrepreneur, the man behind the mix, now OTR, the man behind Cameo. How did you get started, J. Rodg? Tell me this.
Man, you know what? It's crazy. I had a class reunion. You know what I mean? Withrow, 93.
What? You withdraw love?
Withrow. All day, every day. Evanston, the whole nine.
What?
Yeah, I missed the Withrow.
Okay.
So I graduated from Withrow, 1993. I had a class reunion in 2003. Nobody wanted to throw our class reunion. So I was like, all right, forget it. You know, we threw parties out through high school. I was like, we just gonna throw the class reunions, whatever. So it was a group of us, we started. Slowly but surely, everybody started doing it. Next thing I know, I'm the only person throwing the reunion.
What?
So I had the class reunion. We graduated with like 300. We had like 700 people show up to the reunion. They thought I was throwing a party. They're like, oh man, I'm coming to the party, whatever. Dude. So the little dinner we had a little boat ride. It was like 300 people, but then after the party, it was like 700 people. So I'm like, shit, I might be on or something. Now, it had been people come approach me like, man, you should be a promoter. I'm like, man, I don't want to be no promoter.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no promoter. So that was my first party. And then after that, I think I had a party. I made like 7,000 that day.
What?
I was like, this is it.
From the reunion?
I'm going to be a promoter.
You said new job.
Yeah, so there it is. So at the time, I was actually running a temp service. You know, so it got to the point where we started throwing parties and just went from there.
So from throwing parties one day, what made you go into deciding like, okay, I'm gonna open my own club?
Well, first,
because how many years did you do promoting?
Man, look, I've been doing this since 2003. That was my first party. So,
wow.
So I'm 13 years. I ain't never had no anniversary. Maybe I should start having an anniversary party.
Yeah.
I ain't had no anniversary party. I've been doing this 13 years. Lucky 13.
Look at
Lucky
you.
13. They man, I don't know. It came up like this. When I started throwing parties, I was like, it's a lot of places, a lot of things I saw in other cities that I didn't see in Cincinnati. People was partying in like Atlanta and Miami at the time. Wasn't no Charlotte. What people weren't going to Charlotte. They really weren't going to Houston at the time. I was like, look, so we started picking restaurants to have parties in because they was a little bit more upscale.
Okay.
They spent a little bit more on what they put inside of it to make people feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So we started doing that. I had a partner. Everybody know how that went. Bella. You know, that was my first situation, really.
Okay.
At 6 and Walnut, where Nada is now, next to Aronoff. And anybody that know Bella, that was like the best time Cincinnati ever had. You know, so for those 2-3 years, we had a home. But after a while, it was just like every place we was throwing having parties, they just were closed. They wouldn't pay their taxes, they wouldn't pay their bills. It got to the point where we needed our own place.
Right.
So in 2006, we decided we were going to look for our own place. 2007, we signed a lease for Mix.
Wow.
And then the rest is like history.
What is your vision now for OTR Live?
OTR Live is going to be our House of Blues. It's going to be our Miami, our Chicago, our Detroit, our New York. You're going to be able to see any and everybody in here. You know, like every day I'm on the phone trying to get contracts. Y'all wouldn't even believe like the type of people I'm calling. I'm like, if I can make it make sense, all I got to do is make me a little money.
Yeah.
If I can make it make sense, if I can put Anita Baker in here, like I said, I'm sorry they put R. Kelly in here. Like I'm working on a Keith Sweat situation. You know, like I want to bring those names and put them in here.
Say, like when it comes to your competition, like who do you actually consider competition? Because there's other clubs that bring artists that do stuff. Like, is it friendly competition or no competition?
It's no competition. It's nothing about me like, oh man, I'm this. I'm like it's a lane for everybody to get some money. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody win. I don't want to see nobody put their money out there and lose. You know, so like when people bring shows, I don't hate on nobody. That's the one thing. It's very few players. I'm a player. I was a player first. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't care what's going on. I ain't gonna never be on hate for me.
is it with you and supporting like local artists in the city?
You know what? It's funny because they gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna go on record. I love seeing people who look like me and people I know make it. I hate rappers. I mean, it just is what it is. Because rapping, listen, I'm gonna tell you, rapping is like the lotto. A lot of these cats just want to hit the lotto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't want to like. I want to hear that you bag groceries at Kroger's until you got your record deal.
Right.
Or they want to live a life. They want to. So everybody, I'm talking about, and I know a lot of people have lost a lot of money in the rap game, chasing, trying to be the next record label and trying to be the next rapper. And you know, so it's like when they make it, when it's hot, you know, I'm rocking with like this. When I had Club 7, like a lot of these cats that I see out here now, like we Club 7 stayed breaking something.
Right.
Like we stayed, like I'm talking about like cats. Like this is when cats like Scally was first coming out. Like I mean, like I don't know why you like now. Like that was that's one of the coldest songs ever. Like it was Blackjack and it was Lil B. Yeah, she gonna fuck me. Yeah, she gonna so don't get it twisted. I rock with it, but at the same time, I wish cats would say, in order for me to be a rapper, I gotta have a real job too. You know what I mean? It's just like if you're trying to go to the league, man, you can't go to the league if you ain't practicing. So it's just like, I just wish cats, our people would feel like it's something else I could do while I'm trying to rap.
Right.
That's all it is. So when I say I hate rappers, it's because a lot of guys try to take on that persona as far as like, I gotta be this person. You know, you ain't gotta be that person because Future wasn't Future when he was trying to make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like all these cats, Jay-Z wasn't Jay-Z when he was trying to make it. So it's like, it's all right to go get you a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they living that studio life.
Man, quit sipping that lean. Quit sipping that damn lean, man. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit old. I was chopped and screwed in high school, 92. Like, I was listening, I'm talking about, I wasn't no Midwest, so I was down south, I was West Coast, man. I know ESG and the whole face, I'm talking all them cats, man. Quit sipping that lean, man. Y'all ain't learned that, man. Like, it's crazy, man. It's amazing how we just now sipping lean. It's crazy. Like it's 20 years too late. Like
when you look back over your life and your journey, what was one of the biggest obstacles that you never thought that you would like make it over that you surpassed?
Well, I ain't count the dope game. You know what
For
I mean? I'm serious. Like, you know, I got outside for a while and I tried it and it, you know, like I watched everybody like go to jail. I'm talking about my best friends and my homeboys and my brothers. Like, I got 2 brothers locked up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, one doing 25, one doing 7.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm happy that I ain't let that define who I was. Like, you know, like, it's people that do a lot of different things for a lot of different reasons. You know what I mean? Like, I can't knock nobody with any hustle that you got, but don't let that define who you are. Nobody tell you, like, when you break the money out that you're making outside, now, don't get it twisted. This is like the lotto. It's going to be some cats that's going to get a lot of money outside. Some people made for that. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't made for it. And the stuff that you got, it sell itself. You know what I mean? So if you outside and you only got $30,000, well, guess what? You have a job at McDonald's. You just ain't going to have all your money at one time. Mm-hmm. Guess what you get to do? You get to file a tax return. You get a return. You get a W-2, and you get to show them this is where I made the money at. Because a lot of cats out here, they can't even go to the car lot because they ain't got a check stub.
Right.
How many people they call me like, I need a check stub, man. I just want to go get a car. You know what I mean? So like I said, the little money you out there, it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You be outside and you think you get some money, $2,000-$3,000, or you'll hit your lick. You know, if I watched a cat hit a lick about a courthouse the other day for $40. About a courthouse. I'm like, man, you really hot.
You really hot.
Man.
I can
like,
see you, boy.
Man.
Where's everyone finding the hottest new mixtapes? The same day they hit the streets. DefSideMixtapes.com. Be the first with the hottest new music online, in the clubs, and in the streets. We've got the latest bangers from your favorite industry and underground artists. Log on to DefSideMixtapes.com now or follow us on Twitter at DefSideMixtapes.
What would you say is your formula to success? Because looking at
feeling. You know what I mean? That's my formula. Like,
really?
I know what it's like to feel. I know what it's like to not have no money. I know what it's like to be broke.
Rodg ain't never been broke. Stop playing.
Rodg from Evanston. I'm from the dead end side of Brewster. You know what I mean?
What?
The dead ends, you had to climb the fence to get to Montgomery Road.
So you say failing is necessary?
I mean, you're gonna have to fail. Because that's the only way. Like, sometimes every now and then somebody gonna hit the lotto. That's not gonna be your story. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to happen. Like, you know, like, and guess what? The person that hit the lotto, they probably have spent the bankroll buying tickets. You know what I mean? They just ain't bought one ticket and be like, man, you know what? I just showed up. They gave me the money. That ain't how it happened, man. Believe me, I played the lotto. I lost.
You said I tried.
I tried, man. It don't work like that. So, you know, you got to fail, man. You got to get in there and see what it is. You got to know what you want to do, though. A lot of times we don't know what we want to do. Like, I came up, man, they was telling me you had to be a doctor, a lawyer, make some money. And I know exterminators making $250,000, $300,000 a year, man. Like,
what?
You know what I mean? It's just like, whatever you do, be the best at what you do, man. Like, ain't nobody tell us about a trade. I wish somebody would have gave me the game about a trade. Like, I thought the trade was for the dummies. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got to call these cats every day. I'm waiting on them. Pipe fitters, plumbers, carpenters, electricians. They get to take me up top.
Right.
And who you know, man. That's if you try to do that, you'll be all right. Like, that's pretty much it, man.
You said it for me. I always love to end the show with a little motivation and encouragement, and you just gave us all the game. That's free game, okay? Free. This is the only way you're going to get it free, though.
Buy for one and sell for two. You want to come up, that's the easiest way to do it, man. Like, I'm appreciate it. I mean, like I said, it's funny, though. But you know what's funny? I watched Ebony. Like, she don't know, but I watched her from, like, it was all online, like the NKU days. So like, when I see her on the radio, like I said, I'm proud of you. Like, I feel like, I'm like, damn, I watched her come up. But I love to say that. Like, a lot of people don't want to see you come up. I love seeing people come up. I'm gonna love it to death. You know, so when I see somebody follow their dreams, like she knew what she wanted to do, she went on and did it. You know, like I said, and like I said, where we moving, we on to better things. Like, so, like I said, don't let what you doing now define who you are, man. Like I said, be better than that, man. And let's say if you see me, holler at me, and that's about it, though.
You heard it here first from my big teddy bear, right here on the only show where real talk meets real people, the Ebony J Show.
Facebook, they're gonna be like, they kicking it now.
The Ebony J Show is the only show where real talk meets real people.